Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 9 Career part number 38. We're going to be doing Infineon or Sonoma. I don't know what it was called in this game in 2008. Okay, Infineon. So I did a little bit of practicing, and this might be a two-parter. So if so, then you'll be getting 2 in 1 race. Well, 2 in 1 part. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm pretty confident in this one, so let's get this over with, or let's get this going. I don't know. Let's see what happens in qualifying, and we'll see where we start. Of the final corner, that seemed like a good lap. From what I remember in practice, they were like 4 seconds off my pole lap, so we'll see what happens. I'm almost gonna sneeze. Why am I about to sneeze? As soon as I start talking. So first, but by how much though is the question. That's what I want to see. I need that ego stroke. So we had a 117. And Montoya, 121. Oh my god, 4.7 seconds faster. And Casey Mears is third. Well, hell yeah. Alright, again, car setup, it's strictly default. Nothing's added to it. Gameplay settings, steering helps high, everything else off. Manual gears, if that adds anything to this, I don't know. So let's get this going. Let's just try to get the lead right away and try to chill. And green flag, 11 laps. Go right to third gear and fourth. And do we clear Montoya? Yes, we do. And, well, folks, unless we get a lot of yellows or it's a shit show of some kind, whether it's my doing or the AIs, this is going to be a pretty chill race. So, I mean, it's good for me. And then that means I have to do another race, and I don't know if I practiced hardcore enough to not suck there. I don't know. Okay. Yellow flag. That didn't take long. Oh, God. Jimmy Johnson, and he was like in the top 10 somewhere because Hornets kind of qualified up there well. And and he spins. Sadler drills him, Truex drills him, Gilliland, I think. Yeah, it's a big mess. But well, I mean, there's really nothing at stake here. We're just gonna get the restart here, pull away. So. All right. Well, this certainly cuts down laps by a good bit, so that's nice. So we'll see how many laps we have left to go, and then I'm just gonna go back into sweat mode. If Casey Mears gets a third place finish, that's going to be a good day for him, so that'll be nice. 7 to go, so, or well, yeah, about 7. No, 7? 6? 7? Yeah, 7. Okay, I was right. What am I thinking?
Yellow flag is out.
We're not even going to complete a lap. This is like freaking Dirt to Daytona levels of just bad with the AI wrecking like this. Come on. And that was, you know, Dario Franchitti. Wow, way to make him look like a scrub NASCAR 09. That was just pathetic. Arguably a Hall of Famer, IndyCar sort of driver caliber, and you just made him a fucking scrub. Thanks, game. Way to make him look embarrassing. So, well, oh wow, this race is almost over. We got 3 to go, so. We didn't even complete a lap. I really didn't do much, so I accomplished a lot in this race. Hey, holy crap, we completed a lap, folks. It took just nearly the whole race, but we completed a lap. Good God. Well, it's the white flag, and this race will end no matter what. And mind you that this is a 50 rated car for the road courses and strictly default setup, and we have like a 10+ second lead in like not even 2 laps. That's just sickening. Just absolutely sickening. Well, we're gonna win the race by a ridiculous margin. I don't even know what to say. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh my god. Well, time to celebrate, but it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, I was gonna do some flips, but I really got like no good camera angle to really look at. So yeah, this is not gonna work out. I was gonna okay, well, all right, well, I mean, I could still maybe redeem it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can't. Oh wait, maybe, yes I can. Okay, just gonna turn, and there we go. Oh no, I was gonna flip. Well, that was close. All right. God damn it. Well, who finished? Casey Mears got 4th. Yes, Allmendinger 9th. Not too bad. Well, I think we're going to get our sponsor obligations because we didn't really lead 15 last week. We got pretty close. Which is weird because that's our first one. We really only led 11 laps because that's how many there was in the race. So I don't know where it's getting 13 from. Average finish first. We're third in the standings back again. So that was, I don't even know where we were last race, but we were like 7th or something. So we're there. So, yeah, let's just head right to New Hampshire. I'm going to do a little bit of practice laps off camera here. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for an okay race. But it says it's a speedway track. So we got the equipment. Now do we have the driver? That's to be determined. Actually, I should look at the points. What am I doing? So Kyle Busch leading. We have a 36-point gap away from Kyle. Gordon's still second with, I think, no wins. Still no wins, yeah. So Edwards 4th, Junior's 9th, Tony's 10th, Martin's 11th, and Casey Kane's 12th in the chase spot. Casey Mears about like 88 points out, I think. So yeah, Jeff Burns there too, so he's kind of close. So is Ryan Newman, and that's about it. Well, I mean, I guess you can throw Hamlin in there and Montoya. Okay, well, all right. Truex 18th. That's kind of sad. Off turn 4. That felt like a good lap time, but we're 41st in the first one, so I don't know. I don't know what it is with qualifying sometimes. 30 seconds is not bad. But when I was practicing, I did a couple of laps, and maybe it's not fair to judge, but I was right around the same lap time as Jeff Gordon, so that's good. A gameplay setting still, I don't know why I went to that, but the only thing I went to change was just the downforce. I had it one click to the right, so that's really about it. Grill tape, we're gonna bump that to 30. Everything else the same, pretty much. That's what I have. That's no wedge adjustment. That's the only two things I changed. So yeah, let's get into the race. And what did okay, Gordon just in practice he was running like a 31.2 or something, like right around my lap time, and then here he is running like a 30, so I don't know how that's possible, but he definitely pulled it out of his ass. So let's get this race underway and see what happens. So I have some good vibes going into this. That little adjustment, I think, really helped the car be a little bit more balanced, because just the strict default felt a little bit loose. So I think that adjustment, that even as small as it was, I think it's going to make it a big help. The only thing I'm worried about is just that the fourth gear it does kind of redline a bit, which is a problem, but I don't know as if the race will go down and continue. That will be less of an issue because it's just we're not going as fast. We just hit the back of McMurray for no good reason. He's going very slow. But it is a very... we got a lot of time. We got a lot of time to get through this race. Terrible turn 4 because I had nowhere to go, but Gillen's getting held up by a slow car. It looks like Frank Heady's getting held up by a Quaffle up there. We're just going to go like 3 wide on the outside with McMurray. Hopefully McMurray gives me room. And... no, he doesn't. Well, fuck you too then. What? Why? Why does this happen? I'm not trying to be a big fat meanie, but come on. Oh, it's pushing. Okay, fine. P28. We're going to try to get by Quaffle. I feel like we have a good car. Like a really good chance to get a top 15 sort of car. And, man, there we go. Ooh, it's kicking. Oh, it's kicking. Oh my god. We're fine though. It's okay. We're just going to dive bomb turn 3 and just kind of gain back the spots we lost. And there we go. P25. Alright. It's turned out a lot better than I thought. So we'll run down John Wood here in a few seconds. And after that, we'll be up there with another glob of cars. So don't know where to go exactly. So I'm just going to try to use this middle lane and drive around them on the outside. And it works. And there we go, 24th. Hello, Paul Menard and Bobby Labonte. We'll just kind of split the middle there, get by those two, get to the inside of, I think it's Jarrett or Rudiman. I don't know who's in that car. There was 2 44s, but one of them is one. What does that mean? Okay. Well, we gained a spot, then lost one, but we're 22nd. And this is a, believe it or not, a speedway car race, so we have actually the best stuff possible as far as tire grip, and engine's like an 83 or an 86. I don't know what it was, but it's pretty good. So we're gonna see what this car is capable of, at least as far as tire fall-off is concerned. So it should be pretty good. Though again, Dover kind of traumatized me. So we'll have to see. But hey, Brian Vickers still fits. So that's kind of cool. We'll just get by Reed Sorensen and Michael Waltrip. And Jimmy Johnson running oddly far back. That's... We're fine. That was just a little bit of fear. It's okay, though. We'll get by Reed Sorensen. And we do just like that. And we'll put our sights on Jimmy in another, quite literally a lap or so, I bet. So, yeah. Ooh, I can't. That sucks. Like, in real life, some drivers can kind of clip that, and it helps them, but here it just really doesn't like it. Maybe it's just because the car is set up to be a little bit loose. I don't know. I try to fix that with adding just that one click of grip. That one click of grip. That's a funny term. So we're gonna go to the outside. Boyer try to get to the bottom, but we're really not. And yeah, we're side by side with him. He's gonna give me room, so I appreciate that. McMurray never did. And we're just gonna do what we did before with with Paul Menard and Labonte, just split the middle. And P17. So I think, well, ooh, okay, I gotta stay away from that. I gotta be like middle groove. I feel like that's probably the best lane for me, is just be in the middle lane. As Boyer's gonna fight back. Ooh. Oh no, Boyer's gonna fight back for position. Well, we're just gonna take it right back. It's kind of amazing how good this car can roll into the corner, because I mean we just kind of caught up to Jimmy and Kenseth here like nothing. But it seems like we're starting to stall out just a little bit. So, oh god, I'm gonna get a black flag. Stop it! God! Well, now we really can't make contact with anybody for a bit, because that just, ooh, I'm sure that got my crew chief very freaking salty. So, try to make these passes a lot more cleaner. I don't know what it is. It's like NASCAR 2004 and 2005, where it's like, well, 2005 Chase was a cup, where you kind of touch the right side of their car like that, it just kind of locks. I was going like, I don't know. It just seemed like he wouldn't get off me. However, we're 16th. Kind of curious though, because I mean, it seems like we keep gaining spots or gaining time on the leader, but then we keep losing it. So I don't know if we really have like leader pace speed, but we're moving ourselves up through the field. Burton, give me wrong. Burton, fucking asshole. Don't give me that. Oh, you're gonna get a black flag bullshit like that. No, okay. You know you can put blame on me for a lot of things that led up to this point, but not that moment. That's just a bunch of bologna. I don't even know what that means. But Kyle Busch is gonna catch some lap traffic, so that's gonna certainly make spice the race up a bit. So we're already up into 13th, which is very nice. Vickers, who was leading earlier in this race, has dropped back almost outside the top 10, it looks like. Okay, that was scary. So, yeah, this race, I'm sure it's going to probably get more interesting. And I think Kyle is the points leader by a bit over me and Gordon, so we'll see how this kind of plays out. I don't know what kind of angle that corner was. I don't know what kind of exit that was, but we're doing okay, though. So I don't know where to go. Like, when they're side by side like this, I can't really go anywhere except for maybe the middle, but I don't trust my car, so I don't know. Well, I could stay at the bottom like that, but it didn't really gain anything there, did it? So I don't know. Or at least we're halfway through this race and we moved up about... Don't hit a Harvick. Don't hit Harvicks! I'm going like 89 miles. Jimmy, I'm going like 89 fucking miles an hour to not hit his fucking right side! God! Well, we're in 14th. I don't know if we lost or gained anything last time I was talking. I'm just really trying to focus. It seems like the outside lane is kind of the right approach, but like I just can't really get a good run off the corner, or their AI drivers are just in my line, or it's just getting really hard to kind of make these passes or try to get up to the field. So I don't know. But we do get by Biffle. Jimmy I guess got by me. So we're P13. I think a top 10 is possible, especially if lap down traffic starts to play a factor like what it seems to be doing now. So what I've been doing the last few laps is try to enter in low and just kind of maybe go up high a little bit and diamond it off. That's really the only thing I can do. But as you see, it really pushes off the damn corner, so that kind of kills our momentum. So I don't know what really to do. So I could just do a slide job. That was a pretty bad example of one. Jimmy, do not put me in the fucking wall, please. Me, don't hit Jimmy. Thank you. Okay. Look at this. Just intense battles, and oh, Junior get caught up in lap traffic, I think, as well as Vickers. It looks like up there. So that's gonna. I don't know. This car's starting to fall off though. Like I'm starting to feel it now. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't really have the grip. Though it is handling, like, I guess considering we started 32nd, we did gain a lot. So that's good. And those lap down cars aren't going to really pose much threat, so that's kind of unfortunate. It is going to hold up Kasey Kahne though, so he's kind of stuck on the outside, so I like that. As I almost, no, I'm not doing it, game. I'm not playing your rules. I'm not going to just dive. Well, I kind of did, but I backed out. It was kind of like I backed out, but then I backed in. What? What? How? I hate myself. That doesn't make any sense. Well, there goes Jeff Burton. Alright. Is that really like, is this gonna be like NASCAR? He got held up in lap traffic, I think, so what am I gonna say? Oh, my God, I don't know how I'm not getting a black flag yet. I'm so close. I keep frickin' touching people. And, every time I have like a run somewhere, there's always an AI driver somewhere just to kind of stall me. And, well, Jimmy's going to get pinned, so that's kind of nice. So, we'll just go to the inside here. Follow Jeff Burton. Jimmy's still getting pinned by that lap down car. And just like that, we move ourselves up in the P12 for the time being until I probably lose it to Kasey Kahne. Well, look at this here. Kyle Petty's going to hold up Jeff Burton, and that's going to certainly make things a lot easier. David Reagan's up there in the distance, so... Oh my God, this car is so tight. And then we're just basically pinning Burton into Kyle Petty. And he just got by me, so that's lovely. Ooh, okay, he's going to hold him up again, so that's good for me. Thank you, Kyle, I appreciate it. God, this car doesn't turn anymore. And if I turn a little bit, it's going to hit the apron and really turn. Oh, Burton, hello. Okay. God, this is like... It's just nail-biting. And we got by Burton yet again. Oh, that was kind of a slide job. Oh, my God, it's so sideways. This car sucks. But we got a good run off turn 4. Oh, my God, yes. All right, let's pull away. Well, 4 laps to go. And we're going to get to the inside of Vickers, who kind of got held up by David Reagan a little bit. But we actually kind of passed him on speed, which is kind of shocking. Kind of. Not yet. So Kyle looks like he's good on lap traffic. So it looks like he's going to win the race, and that might be his 4th win of the season, I think. As we're just going to kind of do a shitty job through turn 3. The car just really doesn't like the turn, as we're just going to lock up the front lefts. That was weird, as we just hit the outside wall. White flag's out for ourselves one more time around. Now we have to worry about Kenseth, who's right behind me, and Hamlin's now just, I guess, going slow. This is going to be a shitty turn 2. Oh my God, turn. Okay, we're good. Okay, we just need to get through turn 3 and 4 very, very well. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't want to give up the bottom in any way, but kind of did there. And, ooh, are we going to try to make a pass on Hamlin? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it got tight again. Okay. We're bringing home 10th somehow, some way. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie, that was pretty damn competitive and scary. If we had just a little bit better engine power, I think we probably could have qualified a lot better and maybe got a good finish. Or even a better, like, top 5 run, maybe. But from starting 32nd to 10th, I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. That was just tense. So after that race, we're 3rd in the standings still. So next one will be at Daytona and Chicagoland. So Daytona should be kind of an easy race for us. And then Chicagoland, I have no clue. So... we're 97 points back from Kyle. Gorton's still... Gorton? What? Gorton's still 2nd. And Tony Stewart 11th, or 10th, and Mark 11th, and Kasey Kahne 12th, right at the cutoff. So he's good in the chase as far as that's concerned. I don't think there was any, like, wild... I don't think there was any wild cards in 2008. I can't remember. But Newman has a win, so maybe... I don't know. Comment section, you can kind of you can kind of help me with this, I guess. It's been so long, I don't remember. But yeah, so point standings, we're going to be in the chase without really a problem. And Junior with the most top 10s, I just realized that. With 13. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and Sam Mercer 2001 for your donation. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for your support to the channel and your contributions, and it does mean a lot to me, and I hope you're watching at this point in the video so you know how much I care, because I say it so often, and I love you, no homo. I'll see you all next part for potentially Daytona and Chicagoland, which is going to be kind of fitting because when this is up, this will be the last part that will be up for NASCAR 9 for quite a bit because of Heat 3 coming out. So whenever we do possibly return, it could either be at Chicagoland or Indianapolis, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So I'll end it there. So I will see you all in the next part, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.